stage is set as 1874 Northwich travelled to their former landlords, Winsford United, for a Midland Football League playoff semi-final. 1874 finished one place and 1 point behind their opponents to set up today's match and lost 5-1 on their visit here earlier on in the season. But the reverse ended in a 1-0 victory for the Greens thanks to a Jack Woolley penalty against his previous employers. After losing in the last year's playoff final, there was only one thing on their minds. The crowds flocked in ahead of this Mid-Cheshire derby with a bumper crowd expected. The sides know each other well, with many good friends and former teammates between the sides. The visitors knew it'd be tough, but it was made even harder without the injured Niall Osborne and the suspended Jackson Kopak, with club captain Mark Jones also being a doubt, but he was able to lead out the side. Both sides wanted to make a quick start, but the first chance fell to the hosts. The ball was hit long by Ben Davies, and the 74 keeper Jack Atkinson misjudged his sweep, allowing an unchallenged low cross from Elliot Coleman to be tapped home by Nisa Chilafire, a disappointing start for the Greens. There wasn't much of note during the first half, mostly just a succession of long throws from both sides, but Craig Pritchard decided to break one of the basic rules of football and tried dribbling out of his own box, but Craig is exceptional with the ball at his feet and draws a foul on the edge of the box, earning Brandon Neal the first yellow card of the game. It didn't seem like much was going for 74 in the first half, but all they needed was one stroke of brilliance. Central defender Tom Mitchell found himself on the left wing following a deep free kick from Jack Atkinson. He puts a good delivery into Jack Woolley, who taps down to late arrival Dale Jennings, who brings the Greens level off the inside of the upright, giving the Blues shot stopper Jacob Cohen no chance. And with that, the referee brought an end to the first half. With the scores level, both sides were hunting for the next goal. It took a bit longer in the second half for the Blues to retake the lead, with Nisa Chilafire driving through the middle and laying it off for Oliver Pope to fire in. Another comeback needed for 74. But it wasn't long before the Greens had a chance of their own. Only minutes after going behind, Matt Woolley has a chance to deliver a free kick into the box. Winsford failed to clear it properly and the ball falls from Mike Hayes to volley home. Matt Woolley delivers another great free kick into the box, and who else but Mike Hayes heads the Greens into the lead. Winsford United win a late free kick high up the pitch thanks to Ashley Leather, and Jacob Kerwin comes up from his own net to see if he can grab his team a late equaliser. '74 deal with the set piece, and Josh Altram wins his header on halfway to tee up John McGrath. John guides the ball past the outstretched legs of the retreating Jacob Kerwin to send the Greens into the playoff final. In all the jubilation, John had forgotten that he was booked only minutes earlier, so received his second yellow card and his subsequent marching orders, meaning that he will miss the playoff final next Saturday.
Yeah, for first half, probably Winsford edged it with the way they played. You know, they're very direct, like 74, and I thought we coped with it really well, apart from the goal, obviously. Second half, I thought we were well on top, and I think the football showed through in the end. So, Jack's a confident lad anyway. You know, it's just one of them things that can happen to a keeper, and he made a mistake, but he more than made up for it with how strong he was in the box and dominating his area. And yeah, when you've got a team that put everything in the area, you need your keeper to do that. Oh, well, he's been brilliant all season. You know, he deserves it as well. It was hard for him last year, injuries. Just couldn't get the season going for himself, and now he's fit, he's winning the battles in the middle. He's rolled back a few years, hasn't he? Well, we'll enjoy tonight, and you know, the lads have worked hard, and it was a tough game for us.
Very cool. Very cool.
The Midland Football League Premier Division playoff final, but this was not just any playoff final. 1874 Northwich travelled to Runcorn Linnets, the home of fierce rivals Northwich Victoria, for the winner, a return to Step 4, and for the loser, another season in the Midland Football League. The odds were against the Viola, with the host not losing a league game here this season. And 74 had not won here in 7 attempts. But records are there to be broken. 1874 have a good record against Vics in the Midland Football League, with 2 wins and 2 draws from their 4 meetings, including a 2-0 win less than 3 weeks ago. Assistant manager Steve Burr reflected on last week's semi-final.
Well, we need to start well. Obviously, in any game you need to start well. I mean, we probably felt that it was a mistake leading up to their goal, but hey, the lads are well up for it today. We're looking forward to it. Beautiful day for both sets of supporters. Come and support the team, and hopefully we remember this occasion last year where we missed out, and hopefully we can go one better. Well, it's important to start any game well. You know, this happens to be a final, and we want the players to perform, and hey, they've been magnificent over the last couple of months, getting the results, and you know, we've been without 1 or 2 players up to that point, and you know, but lads have come in, done a job. And they've produced, and we're hoping, like I say, we can go one further today and get promoted. That's the aim. I've been fortunate over the years to have a few promotions, so hopefully I can add this to another one. Absolutely fantastic, like you'd expect. You know, the lads are buzzing. Obviously, the lads are injured and suspended. you know, they're disappointed, but, you know, as a group, these lads are terrific. The team spirit's been fantastic from day one. And let's not forget, you know, last year we lost a lot of players, you know, from doing well. We had to rebuild the side, took a little bit of time to settle in. There's been 1 or 2 come in, 1 or 2 go, but, you know, the lads have been fantastic, and they're a great set of lads, they really are. Great working with them, and, you know, hopefully for them and the families that come and watch today and everybody who's here, we can come out on top with the right result.
And the Vicks got the final underway. And it was almost a brilliant start for 74. It was a second good chance for 74 to take the lead, with Matty Clark heading out, but the linesman gives an offside, although I still can't tell against who. Northwich Victoria appeared to be a one-trick pony with their long throws, but the tall Viola defence stood strong and saw out the half. Dale Jennings looked to stop the Northwich Victoria counter-attack, but found himself in the referee's book. There were very few chances so far in the game, with both sides wanting to find the crucial first goal. Hayden Cooper forces a misplaced pass straight into Craig Pritchard, who delivers a perfect curling pass into the path of Mike Hayes. He forces a good save from Andre Mendes at a tight angle, but from an even tighter angle, he curls it into the side netting to potentially send 74 back to step 4. The tie was far from over though. Dale Jennings misjudges the flight of the ball and collides into the Vic shot stopped by Andre Mendes and is sent for an early bath. Could this be a turning point for the hosts? But 1874 pressed and defended resolutely right until the final whistle, and now they could finally celebrate their hard work.
First of all, congratulations, Chris, on winning the promotion playoff and returning the club to the Northern Premier League Division 1. How are you feeling after that game?
Yeah, it was always going to be a tough game. I'm proud of the lads, have been brilliant. And the second half of the season, I think we've been outstanding, to be honest, and I think we deserve it. Not blowing our own trumpet, but it was a tough game. We knew it was going to be tough today. It was really hard. We had to set up properly and be disciplined with what we've done, and it worked for us in the end. Got our rewards from it.
It was almost a very quick start as Dale Jennings cut inside, drawing a great save from their goalkeeper. Do you think we were going to be able to hit on a bit more after that, or did you know it was going to be tight all game?
We knew it was going to be tight all game. The way we set up, so like I said, we had a few niggles as well, which we knew about, and it was touch and go. I think you might think it was a bit of mind games, but it was touch and go. But yeah, the lads dug in. They just done the job, and they've kept to that since we've changed the shape and got things right.
Mike Hayes as well, scoring the winning goal of today's game. He had an opportunity just before, but put it at the goalkeeper, and then manages to pull that off. What have you made of his return from injury?
Yeah, well, we said he scores goals. That's what he's there for, and it's worth everything to us. And next year he'll do well in that league as well. He's got pace, and he scores. Like I say, he gets goals no matter where he is, and he always has done through his career.
We saw Matt Woolley going off with an injury. Is he going to be all right, or is he going to need the off-season to recover?
Yeah, the off-season, everyone needs it, to be honest. Now it's been an hard season, and we've had 2 years in a row where last year not so joyful, but this year they deserve everything they've got. They fully deserve it.
How are we feeling going into a new league next season?
Yeah, well, the building starts now, so that's all we've got to do. I love signing people on as well. So
thanks, Chris.
Cheers, mate.
First of all, congratulations, Mike. Hope you enjoyed today, but it's probably been a bit of a difficult season for you. You spent a lot of it sidelined, but you've come in this last part of the season, scored some crucial goals, including the winner in today's playoff final. How are you feeling?
Yeah, absolutely buzzing. Obviously for myself getting the goal, so I've got no voice. But all the fans, the players, the coaching staff, it's been like all season the focus has been getting promotion. We've done it the hard way. Obviously we wanted to win the league, but we've gone in the second option. And yeah, I was out for, I think it was 16 weeks in the end, and the drive to get back playing was ready for the playoffs. The lads were doing the job on the pitch, picking up the points to keep us in the promotion spots, and I've come in fully fit at the right time and hit the ground running.
I think that was your 17th of the season. Obviously we're missing a big chunk of it. That's still a great achievement. What were you thinking at the time of that goal?
Yeah, it was a game that could have gone either way, but I did feel for the first 20 minutes of the second half we gained momentum. We were on top. They were just relying on the long ball, but our big defenders were just swallowing it up, picking up second balls, and obviously got my chance. Keeper made a really good save, to be fair to him. I thought the chance had gone, but managed to keep it in. And I think it might have been Dale or Pritch coming in on the edge of the box gave me that diversion to fake the pass and just whip it in the near post. So it was all carnage after that. There was limbs everywhere.
Thanks, Mike. How are we feeling ahead of next season then?
Sore at the moment. But no, rest up now, get back in, we'll go and enjoy tonight. Definitely make the most of tonight and regroup ready for the new season and obviously the new league as well.
Thanks, Mike.
Nice one, thank you.